The biggest factor when it comes to improving team chemistry has to be the coach. Head honchos are often serious and give players some tough adversities to bond around. Jim Harbaugh is very different. The Los Angeles Chargers head coach loved to make his athletes laugh even when he was still with the Michigan Wolverines. NFL free agency signing Denzel Perryman even compared him to Will Ferrell. One might not see the comparison at all. See, Jim Harbaugh loves doing impressions to make the Chargers laugh. This is very helpful after a full time of OTAs, watching films, and putting in the hard work. The head honcho is often very successful when it comes to easing the pressure. Denzel Perryman absolutely loved that the Chargers have a guy like him and keep him from being distracted, via Elliot T. Ford of the Orange County Register. My first impressions of Harbaugh, like I don't want to get in trouble for this, but he reminds me of Will Ferrell. The way that he talks, his analogies and everything, but they really remind me of Will Ferrell. It's just funny to me. It's funny, but I know he means well, Denzel Perryman said. Both Jim Harbaugh and Denzel Perryman are getting a reunion with the Chargers after years of playing with different teams. The former had gotten the job offer after ravaging the Big Ten Conference and then leading the Michigan Wolverines to a college football playoff national championship. The other came to the squad through NFL free agency and used to be part of the Houston Texans. So, it was a nice surprise to the linebacker when he heard the Chargers HC being funny throughout OTAs. I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about it. I don't know, man. He just gives a Will Ferrell vibe. I don't know if it's his tone of voice or, just the way he talks in general. The first thing that comes into my head is Will Ferrell. I do take him seriously. I do take everything he says seriously, but he does joke around. Oh God. And I start cracking up when I see him, the Chargers linebacker said. The biggest benefit that the Chargers are going to get out of Jim Harbaugh, aside from his championship pedigree, is the way he keeps morale high. He may have inherited it from his dad, who also had fun quips with his players when he coached. Regardless of where it's from, the players are absolutely loving how he reminds them of Will Ferrell. No one else appreciates it more than their new defensive menace from NFL free agency. Everything is coming from the heart. I feel like you have to have a sense of humor to understand some of his lines and gimmicks. But I love him. I love him as a coach. I love the direction that he's got us going in. He played the game. He played here with the Chargers, and he understands, he concluded. This Chargers squad might have immaculate vibes and start marching to an unexpected Super Bowl run.